Now, welcome back, guys, on another episode on Shaman King 2021, episode 48. Now, for the sake of our warriors, for the sake of humanity, they need to get to How as soon as possible because the way things are going, if How manages to bond with the Great Spirit, I'm not sure if they will ever manage to stop him because How is already too strong as it is, unbeatable as it is. The whole reason why they gave him that tournament, the whole reason why they let him win the Shaman tournament is simply because they cannot defeat him. Even if they combine all their Furyoku together, they still don't have a chance defeating Hao. So when he goes to bond with the Great Spirit, he will be a little vulnerable, giving them the chance to attack him and defeat him. Now, with the way things are going, with the stages going from stages to stages, looking for How, I'm not sure if they will make it in time. So, without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. He's not done yet. How can he leave himself vulnerable like this? This is what is going on here. What is going on here? As strong as Lizardiga has gotten, his sentimental personality has gotten best of him again. You know, how can he be this strong and he's not, he's too sentimental to realize that the person that he's facing is not through yet. Come on. Come on. Too sentimental, man. Too sentimental, too emotional. And Silva fought Yo for a bit. I'm really looking forward for their next fight, like for their final showdown, because it's been a while, and uh, I'm sure Silva will be waiting for Yo to take him on once again. You know, because I'm not sure why they stopped them from fighting, but we'll see what happens. And if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna have to get through all these patches in order to get close to Hal. Sate, sate, sate. It's about time, Iron Maiden. Ooh. She just guillotined his hand. Ooh. Oh, Iron Maiden is ruthless. She is ruthless. You have been immobilized. Doshta. Ooh. He turns his body into a spider. She's just going to guillotine your head. It's about time. He vaporized him. He just vaporized him. Yeah, they're weakened a little bit because they've been fighting for quite some time, so it makes sense. Oh, Pacho. Oh, he was gunning for her head. Wow. Really? Oh, Pacho can take care of herself? Interesting. Well, Hal just doesn't choose anyone to be his subordinate, you know? I wonder what that owl is doing on his shoulders. I guess he's explaining it right now. It's part of his powers. I will eliminate the most anno- Oh, he's not there. If I'm not mistaken, this guy must be stronger than Brunson or Busson. If he is, then Ren and Horohoro's attack will not do anything to him. Mm, he's singing. He kind of looks like he's saying right there for some reason. He has his own song version. I think Opacho's power is to analyze and know what people are thinking while they're fighting. Of course, Opacho can read minds just like how. I wonder why. That's a direct hit. That's Horohoro's father, if I'm not mistaken, no? If I'm not mistaken. Everyone has gathered together. Everyone that is not everyone, all their parents and loved ones. I guess everyone is waiting to see what's gonna happen. We can only pray for them. Mali, Branson, Magna. Yeah, they might as well cook and feed themselves because they can no longer help them from here and out. Their level of Opachi doesn't have a lot of Furyoku, but the fact that she has the ability to read minds and to analyze the battle situation, probably is the reason why Hao chose her. Watch out, Ren. He's coming. Nigero. He dodged it. Ah! So electric band. That worked, I guess. Final plant. Rutherford. Oh, Hao has already made it to the final. He's made it. He's made it to the final stage. I feel like how he's going to betray these guys once he gets what he wants. He's just gonna attack them and kill them. He can just backstab them. How knows that Rutherford is also strong? Is he gonna try taking her on? The king's shrine lies beyond this door. Sate, sate, sate. Let's see. Old king from 500 years ago. No, you won't be. I don't think so. I don't think that's how House sees it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Lake Planto. This should be interesting. I really want to see a good fight between them and Patches. I really want to see a good fight between them and the Patches. So far, they've been kind of rushing things a bit with the battles. So notorio. I guess at this point, they have to put aside their differences and work together. At least enjoy the little time they got before Hal finishes with the Great Spirit. These two kids are still looking to take out Hal. Sweet. Come on. Watch out. Oh man. It looks like this guy is stronger than the others. It's about time. He's reading every of their moves, analyzing their attack tactics, and he knows how much oversoul they're burning, how much of their energy they're burning. He knows all their moves and knows how to counter them. Okay, they are not giving up. Oi! Ooh, he kills. Oh, damn. He went after farts first. I guess he figured out, well, farts can be weaker than Opacho. I believe Opacho is the weakest. But then again, her potential, her way of reading uh, people's mind, I guess, gives her the edge. But I'm not sure why he went after. Uh, I thought he would, if he's going for the weakest person, that would be Opacho. Or maybe he didn't want to touch Opacho because if he touches Opacho, then he's gonna have to deal with Hal afterwards, right? Because he knows Opacho works for Hal, or Opacho is Hal's subordinates. But I like the pace of this fight, this particular fight, and Bronson or Bron's fight. You know, um, I wish they were. I don't know. I feel like if they had a little more time, they could have developed these fights properly. Like, you know what I mean? Instead of, um, you know, imagine if one Achi or will take a whole episode to fight and to defeat. That would have been better, don't you think so? They would take their time to give us a good fight. Good night. Now, that title right there, who will die? Who is going to die? Who are we going to bid farewell on the next episode? Who are we going to say good night to on the next episode? That I don't know. Seeing how he attacked Frats first, is it? It's Frats, right? The doctor. Seeing how he attacked him first, I guess he may be the one, the weakest one out of them all, and he will be the first to go. And yeah, like I was saying, I would have loved it so much if we get one episode, one patchy fight. That would have been so much better. Or maybe one episode, two patchy fights, to be fair. Because each episode we have two and a half patchy fight, right? They defeat two people, and then they will have to, the third person, it will go over the next upcoming episode. And I believe there is two more episodes left, if I'm not mistaken. Episode 49 and episode 50. I believe this season they're doing 50 episodes. Is it 50 or 52? You guys can let me know how many episodes we're getting overall. But I think it's 50. And if it is 50 episodes, that means we have two episodes left, right? I believe so. But you guys can let me know in the comment section how many episodes we're getting overall. And yeah, Hal has finally reached the final checking point. He's finally reached the last plant. And now he's going to start bonding with the Great Spirit. And he sees this skull sitting on this throne right here. Allow us to protect you from the outside world. Please make yourself comfortable. So they told him, allow us to make yourself comfortable. We're gonna protect you from the outside world. The outside world has no chance getting in here. The outside world has no chance getting in here. That means if Yo and the others manages to defeat the Apaches and come here, they can't get through this door. They can't come in here, right? Because here it's protected by these guys. And once he start bonding with the Great Spirit, I'm not sure if there will be a shield that will, you know, shield him from any interference. It's been a long time. He looks at this call and says, it's been a long time. Old king from 500 years ago. So that means Hal knows who this person is, if I'm not, because he has lived for how long? He's lived for quite a long time, right? I believe 1,000 years or something, if I'm not mistaken. So if that's the case, Hal knows who that previous Shaman King is. And yeah, he's going to start with his reunite with the Great Spirit. Now, when that this last fight, when he got stabbed, hopefully Opacho, ooh, okay. That means when he attacked him, he stabbed him and Opacho at the same time. Don't you think so? Because Opacho is sitting on his lab, right? So if Opacho didn't get saved, that means he's taking out him and Opacho at the same time. That means killing two birds with one attack, which is actually smart of this Patchy. Very, very smart of him. I believe his name is, let me see here. Redim. That's his name, Redim. If I'm not mistaken here, he attacked Opacho and Farts. And these two kids are still gunning after Hal. Somehow, someway, they managed to use that golem to target where Hal is, which I don't understand how they're able to know exactly how to track Hal with that golem, since Hal is now shielded with the shield and the blessings of the ram where he is. How are they still tracking him with that golem? How is that still possible? That question I don't know, but we will soon find out. This fight right here, I really liked it. This fight, this encounter here, this Raiden, he faced all of them at the same time. Like he handled himself, and I really like that, you know. But it's not over till it's over. So we're going to see what's going to happen in the next episode. Now, thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Shaman King, episode 48. Let's hope that episode 49 will be better than episode 48 because things are starting to heat up. They're gonna have to go through these patches in order to have a chance to get to where How is. And it looks like things, the patches, the more they go through them, the more they get, they're running into stronger patches. We're going to see how their fight is going to last, how their fight is going to go with Rhythm, since their Furyoku is not at the level as it was when they started this journey. So, on that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.